Hey, TFAX fam, buckle up because we're diving into the juiciest gossip from the world of reality TV. Who's in hot water, who's serving looks, and who's just tripping down the dance floor? Let's get into it. First up, Jauregui's shocking elimination from Dancing with the Stars has fans furious. They're demanding the return of the judges, save Rule after her unexpected exit. Are the judges to blame for this drama? Talk about a dancing scandal. Meanwhile, TikTok star Alex Earl is raving about a game-changing green sunscreen that smooths out redness like magic. Hear her say it's worked wonders for her skin and her DWTS rehearsals. Will this be the beauty essential of the season? We've got the scoop. Next, get ready to giggle as Robert Irwin's dance partner Whitney Carson has some regrets after asking him to go shirtless. With all the DM chaos following that performance, will Robert stay focused on the Mirrorball trophy or get distracted by his newfound fandom? And finally, Danielle Fishel just put Whitney Leavitt on blast after a tense moment this week. Did Whitney underestimate Fishel's reaction to Lauren's elimination, or was she just too optimistic? You won't believe how this played out on the dance floor. So, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more wild updates, and turn on those notifications so you never miss a moment of the juiciest reality gossip. Now, let's jump into our first segment, covering all the drama from DWTS. Think Dancing with the Stars is just a dance competition? Think again. This week, the shocking elimination of Fifth Harmony's Jauregui has ignited a firestorm of outrage among fans, and the conversation keeps getting more heated. With her unexpected exit, viewers are clamoring for the return of the judges, save Rule, a twist that used to give the panel a say in who stays and who goes. Why is this such a big deal? Let's dive into the details. On September 30th, during TikTok night, Jauregui and her partner, Brandon Armstrong, dazzled audiences with a cha-cha-cha performance that earned them 18 out of 30 points. It was a spirited display, but ultimately not enough to keep them in the competition as they found themselves in the bottom two. When the final results were revealed, fans were blindsided. The sudden departure of Jauregui, who had been a frontrunner in previous weeks, left both audiences and fellow contestants shaken. Social media erupted in a frenzy almost instantly. One angry fan tweeted, "They need to bring back the judges' save because what the actual F? Justice for Lauren?" Others echoed this sentiment, hinting that the current voting system may be flawed. Critics highlighted that Jauregui's consistent high scores in earlier episodes made her elimination feel all the more unjust. "America is too dumb to vote. There is no reason Lauren should have gone home tonight," declared another viewer. The sentiment was clear. Without the judges' influence, the competition feels disconnected from actual talent. Former executive producer Dina Katz had previously defended the decision to remove the judges' save Rule. In a statement to TV Line, she said, "I think it should be about America." She explained that while the judges can assess dance skills, eliminations should reflect viewers' preferences. However, fans are clearly dissatisfied with the results. Many took to platforms like X, posting screenshots of their outraged reactions, some even suggesting, "Just make a golden Dancing with the Stars at this point." The frustration surrounding the elimination of a popular contestant like Jauregui has made some viewers question whether the show is still about showcasing the best dancers. Adding to the drama, Jauregui herself shared her feelings about the elimination. In a heartfelt moment with TFAX, she expressed her discontent, saying, "I feel like I had a lot left to give the show. I'm feeling just emotional about the whole thing." It's clear that she felt she was just starting to hit her stride with her partner and had high hopes for their journey ahead. Fans rallied around her, sharing heartfelt messages and arguing that the voting system should reconsider how it judges competitors. Meanwhile, the fallout has also put pressure on the judges themselves. Discussions on social media focus not only on the audience's votes, but also on the judges' scores. Several users pointed out how they believed Jauregui was underscored in her earlier performances, especially given her dance ability. One tweet read, "This is why you don't give a person with good potential low scores." With such backlash, could there be any internal changes for future seasons to rectify the voting process? The emotions running high surrounding Jauregui's elimination highlight a broader sense of disconnect within reality TV competitions. As fans grow increasingly vocal, it raises the question, are producers listening? The pressure is mounting to either reinstate the judge's save or come up with a new method that ensures fan favorites stick around longer. Fans aren't just angry, they're afraid for the future of the show as well. What does it mean if beloved contestants can be voted off based on audience whims rather than actual talent? They're left wondering if the balance between viewer influence and artistic merit has been lost. In the midst of this chaos, Dancing with the Stars finds itself at a critical juncture, challenging the way competitions have been run for years. And just when you think we're done, keep it locked. Plus, Alex Earle is loving her new skincare hack that could change your beauty game forever. You won't want to miss it. If you're not following Alex Earle, you might be missing out on her skincare secrets. In a recent TikTok post, TikTok star and rising beauty icon Alex Earle revealed her newfound love for a green color-correcting sunscreen that's turning heads and changing the beauty game. Why does this matter? As celebrities and influencers shift their focus to skincare as part of their overall beauty routine, this could be the next big trend everyone will want to jump on. Earle took to her popular TikTok account to showcase Elta MD's UV skin recovery, calling it a miracle product that has totally transformed her skin prep for Dancing with the Stars asterisk. She explained, "I'm someone who just struggles with kind of pink, red-toned skin," adding that the sunscreen not only protects her from harmful UV rays, but also helps even out her complexion. "When I tell you guys I really feel like this helps with just evening out my skin tone, it really does the job," she gushed in the sponsored clip. But fans are flocking to this product, not just because of Earle's endorsement. The buzz surrounding this sunscreen has exploded, especially as more influencers and celebs are sharing it as a must-have in their routines. Earle's not alone in her admiration. Stars like Gwyneth Paltrow, Sydney Sweeney, and Hailey Bieber are also fans of Elta MD. Paltrow even raved about the brand on an Amazon live session, calling the UV Clear formula a must-have. Meanwhile, Bieber praised how the tinted formula feels luxurious without causing breakouts. Clearly, this brand is capturing the hearts of A-listers everywhere. But why the sudden obsession with a color-correcting sunscreen? As Earle pointed out in a later video, being on a reality show means a lot of time under hot stage lights, and keeping her skin looking flawless is essential. With viewers constantly scrutinizing every angle, who wouldn't want that extra layer of protection and evenness? This is not just about standing out on stage. It aligns perfectly with a trend that prioritizes healthier, more radiant skin under all kinds of pressure. In this age of social media, where flawless skin is the gold standard, Earle's revelation might just spark a rush for the same sunscreen she swears by. The audience is reacting overwhelmingly positive to her announcement and following suit with their own reviews. Fans are sharing their experiences, asking where to snag their own bottle, and even comparing the product to others they've tried. One comment read, "I need this in my life. Thanks for the recommendation, Alex." Clearly, she's building a beauty community that takes her recommendations seriously. And while the excitement over Alex's skincare journey grows, there's also speculation about how her new skincare regime will impact her performances on Dancing with the Stars asterisk. Audiences are buzzing with the anticipation of how her skin prep will come into play as she navigates the demanding routines. Could a flawless complexion elevate her performances even further? Fans cannot help but wonder if this partnership with Elta MD might give her an edge in the competition. As the TikTok beauty community thrives on recommendations and trending products, the narrative will be fascinating to follow. Fans, especially those tuning into Dancing with the Stars, are eager to see how her skin reacts on live TV. Will she be the trendsetter everyone hopes? Stick around, because you won't believe what Robert Irwin just did to capture everyone's attention. Plus, his dance partner Whitney Carson has some juicy regrets that you're going to want to hear about. Robert Irwin is stealing hearts and raising eyebrows on Dancing with the Stars. In a surprising yet entertaining turn of events, Robert's shirtless salsa performance with partner Whitney Carson has sent fans and fellow contestants into a frenzy. Why is this significant? The dance world is buzzing, and the reaction to Irwin's daring move could be a game-changer for him on the show. In their recent performance, Robert showcased more than just his dancing skills. He flaunted his impressive physique as he ripped off his shirt mid-routine. Fans were awestruck, some even calling it a show-stopping moment. but Irwin's partner, Whitney Carson, is feeling the pressure of his newfound popularity. In her own words, she admitted, "I had so many moments of regret. Did I make the right choice taking his shirt off?" Whitney humorously noted the influx of attention Robert has received since the performance, joking, "Girls, let's take it down a little. I can only take so much." While many celebrated Robert's bold move, others are concerned that his sudden surge in popularity might distract him from the competition. Whitney emphasized that they're there to win the Mirror Ball trophy, and she wants Robert to stay focused and not get sidetracked by his growing fanbase. How will this balance play out as the competition progresses? The reaction from fans has been overwhelmingly positive, with social media flooded with comments praising Robert's dance skills and his fit physique. One excited viewer tweeted, "Can Robert just go shirtless every week? He's a natural on that floor." Another chimed in with, "This is the most entertaining thing DWTS has done in years." As the buzz grows, it's clear that Robert's unique charm and the dynamic chemistry with Whitney are capturing the hearts of audiences everywhere. It's also hard not to notice the playful banter the duo shares behind the scenes. They even took to TikTok to joke about the heightened interest Robert has garnered since the performance. In a funny video, Whitney pretended to check Robert's DMs, poking fun at the overwhelming attention he's attracting. Their camaraderie is refreshing in the sometimes cutthroat world of reality TV. Fans appreciate their lighthearted approach amid the competitive atmosphere, further endearing them to viewers. As the duo continues to build their connection on and off the dance floor, questions linger about how far they can go in this season of asterisk dancing with the stars asterisk. Will the distractive buzz around Robert's abs ultimately hinder their journey, or will it serve as motivation to keep impressing audiences and judges alike? With each performance, the stakes are getting higher, and the anticipation is palpable. While Robert's charm may be working wonders for their popularity, there's no denying that Whitney is taking her role as a partner seriously. She wants him to succeed and knows that maintaining focus is key in a competition like this. Given the mix of fun and intensity, all eyes are on this dynamic duo. Fans are left speculating about what Robert might pull off next. Will he embrace the showmanship or dial it back to prioritize the dance skills that got him here in the first place? It's a delicate balance, and fans are eager to see how it all unfolds. Keep it locked, because you won't believe what just went down with Danielle Fishel and Whitney Leavitt. Plus, this clash of personalities is bound to create some serious DWTS drama that you won't want to miss. Danielle Fishel just served up some serious shade on Dancing with the Stars. In a surprising twist this week, the former asterisk Boy Meets World asterisk star appeared to put fellow contestant Whitney Leavitt in her place during an emotional moment on the dance floor. Why should we pay attention? This not-so-subtle interaction has ignited social media, and fans are buzzing about the future of these two competitors. During the shocking elimination show on September 30th, which saw the beloved Jauregui and her partner Brandon Armstrong sent packing, emotions ran high. As the remaining contestants took to the stage to console the eliminated duo, fans were quick to notice a moment when Whitney tried to engage Danielle in a celebration. Leavitt seemed hopeful, wanting to enjoy the moment following her own survival in the competition. Unfortunately for her, Fishel was having none of it. In clips circulating online, Danielle responds to Whitney's exuberance with a dismissive gesture, almost shooing her away. The look on Whitney's face was pure disappointment, reflecting the sudden shift from celebration to a reality check. One fan commented, "Danielle really let her know who's boss. Yikes." As soon as this moment aired, social media platforms erupted. Fans quickly took sides, with some supporting Danielle's decision to maintain her composure in light of Jauregui's elimination, while others criticized her for being unsympathetic. One user tweeted, "Fishel can't just throw shade like that right after a sad moment. Come on, show some respect." Conversely, another fan defended Danielle, stating, "She's right to take this competition seriously. Whitney should know better than to celebrate when others are down." The dynamic between Danielle and Whitney is fascinating, considering their similarities in experience and ambition. Both women are vying for the spotlight, but their approach to competition differs greatly. While Whitney came into the competition with a bubbly and light-hearted attitude, Danielle appears focused and determined, making the gravity of the competition clear. As the drama unfolds, viewers are left wondering how this tension will affect their performances moving forward. Will Danielle's bluntness create further divisions in the DWTS family, or will Whitney rise to the challenge? The simmering rivalry could create a compelling narrative for the rest of the season, and fans are eager to see how these two dynamics play out in the coming weeks. Amidst the emotional roller coaster, it's also essential to recognize what this means for the show's overall atmosphere. Dancing with the Stars thrives on these interpersonal dynamics, and with such divided opinions emerging from fans, we are guaranteed to see more fireworks. The unpredictable nature of reality TV often hinges on these personal relationships, and that's precisely what keeps audiences glued to their screens. We can also anticipate how these moments will influence the voting dynamics. If either Danielle or Whitney consistently receives discontent from fans, will that impact their treatment on social media and voting platforms? The audience's reactions could shape the future of their competition long before the final results are in. Stick around, because we're about to wrap up this intense discussion with a recap of all the drama and the standout moments from this week's Dancing with the Stars asterisk. You won't want to miss what's coming next. What a wild ride we had today. Jauregui's shocking elimination on asterisk Dancing with the Stars has fans demanding the judges save rule back. Alex Earle raved about a miracle green sunscreen that's taking the beauty world by storm. Robert Irwin's shirtless dance left fans swooning, but his partner Whitney Carson is feeling the pressure. And finally, Danielle Fishel put Whitney Leave It on blast after an emotional elimination night, leaving viewers buzzing about the tension. If you enjoyed the drama, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and share your thoughts in the comments below. You can also follow us on social media to stay updated with all the latest gossip. And be sure to tune in tomorrow, because you won't want to miss what kind of chaos unfolds next. This is T-Facts, where the tea is always piping hot. Stay fabulous, Fame Fam.